Partners in Health, your Bronx bridge to healthcare.
See, she was goofing around because she was standing out there when the grandmas were walking out. She's going, Grandma! But no, she had nothing to do with them other than the great respect that we all have for them. But Julia Garrison, good morning.
Good morning, Gary.
Thank you for joining us. Julia is a singer, and you're going to be at the Apollo?
Yes, I am, starting tomorrow.
Now, that's like real exciting for you?
It is so exciting.
Oh,
I am
very good.
overwhelmed. I'm tired because I'm not getting any sleep. All I can think about is tomorrow night.
Now, and so you haven't performed there before?
Actually, I started out at the Apollo when I was 13.
Wow.
I'm 13, from the ages of 13 to 24.
Right.
I won the Apollo about 28 times.
Wow.
So it feels like I'm going back home, going back where I started.
Now, what's the circumstance this time as opposed to what it was that time?
Well, I'm actually going to be performing in a musical play entitled If This Hat Could Talk, and it's basically about...
I'm going to show people the card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Dorothy Height and her contribution to the civil rights movement. And I have the pleasure of playing young Dorothy Height.
Wow. That's pretty exciting. How did you get the role? I mean, it was just simply you heard about the show and you auditioned, that kind of thing?
Well, management. Purple Talk, my managers, they were the ones that got me the audition.
Right.
And
what about this role really sends you? What makes you say, gee, this is something I really want to do?
the fact that even as a young woman, Dr. Dorothy Height, she fearlessly expressed herself and did not internalize or retreat to the assumptions or actions of the times. Dr. Height worked to prevent lynching. You know, she was the voice of women. She started the women's movement.
So, you know, a lot of times, and not like I'm any kind of big actor or anything, but if you have a role and sometimes, well, okay, it's a role and you just got to go and you be somebody else and got to play it. Sounds to me like you'll be playing it and there'll be a sense of commitment to the role and really wanting to make it work for a lot of reasons.
It really is. I mean, just knowing what she did for us, what she did for me and my grandmother and my grandmother's mother. And
So why the heck are you so nervous about it? Or are you more excited than nervous?
It's an excitement nervousness,
Oh,
not
okay.
not a
not nervous. Oh,
not
my
a
goodness.
bad
Oh, okay.
nervousness, whatever. But
Tell me now, you are from the Bronx?
yes, I'm from the Bronx.
And what neighborhood? Just give us a little.
Willis Avenue.
Okay, that's fine. We just want to know where
Yes.
people are from. And had you always want to be a singer or an actor? I guess you did, since you were singing since you were a little kid.
I was born to entertain.
Here we go.
From the time I was in my living room,
Wow.
you know, when I would grab the broomstick and
Really, and do the
try to outsing, you know, my Patti LaBelle record.
There you go.
You know, my mother would be in the kitchen cooking, and she would come out and hear this voice. And next thing I know, she was taking me down to the Apollo to audition, and you know, it just took off from there.
And do you do like what else are you doing, or do you make your own music, or are you really looking to get into productions, into acting, and those kinds of things? Like,
Well, you know
are
what?
really
God has truly been good. I've
There you go.
had the opportunities of a lifetime. I've performed in numerous productions. I performed in the national tour of Dream Girls. I had the pleasure of working with B.J. Crosby, who starred in Smokey Joe's Cafe on Broadway. I did Beehive. I was also in a major film that was produced by Miramax Film, as well as the Hoodlum Brothers.
What was that film?
That was entitled Ride, and that was with Cedric the Entertainer, John Witherspoon.
So you've really done a lot of things, and,
Yes,
and you've just really enjoyed it. I mean, to me, it sounds like, and of course, you want to make as much money as you can and do as well as you can, but it sounds like you just really love doing this.
I really do.
Yeah,
I really do. I'm a nut.
Well,
So the stage is the right place for me.
there you go. Well, now, we did say Julie was going to sing something, and she was like, I don't want to.
Gary, you're going to do this to me this time of day?
Well, but I thought you were a nut, and I thought you liked it before.
Okay.
So if you wanted to hold the mic, or you want to do it like that, just so we could hear what you sound like a little bit, would you sing something?
Sure.
I'll play the drums in the background.
Okay, I'll do a little something. Dun, 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 dun. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make you stand out in a crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch. One glance was all it took. Now is much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
I love you.
Now won't you please let me
Back in your heart.
Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go.
Let you go, baby.
But now since I see you in his arms,
I want you back.
Yes, I do now.
I want you back.
Woo woo, Gary.
I want you back.
Yes, I do now.
I want you back.
Woo woo boo boo. I want you back, boy.
There we go. We got a little thing
Thank
going on
you.
here in the studio here. Not bad, huh? It worked out pretty good. I surprised you there a little bit. I was playing the part of Jermaine.
That was so good. That was so good.
That was not bad. See, we got a little thing going.
Yes,
So you wrote that song?
No, actually, it was written by the corporation, Motown.
It was written by somebody.
Shout out to Barry Gordon.
Well, you sound great. You sound great. And the idea really is to invite people to come and see the show.
Yes, we're going to be at the Apollo from October 19th through the 23rd. The play is entitled If This Hat Can Talk.
So that's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night. We're opening up.
Now
and
I'm getting nervous.
I'm going to be playing young Dorothy Height. I'm so excited. And the play is going to tap on the Big Six, the Emmett Till lynchings, Freedom Riders.
And you know what? Really, if you look at the place that you got to be doing a show like this, the Apollo Theater is the place.
It sure is, especially since a lot of this also took place around the Harlem Renaissance, the protests, and Adam Clayton Powell.
Julia Garrison.
So much information.
Let's look for the name and let's let everybody get down and see the show and support, of course, a Bronx girl doing her thing. 212-531-5305, they tell me, is a number for the Apollo, and you get tickets and everything else.
Or you can call Ticketmaster.
Or Ticketmaster, it's all there. And see the show. Now, let's see. So you could do it either Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Yes.
Good job, Julie, and you
Thank
sounded
you,
great.
Gary.
We
Thank
got
you so
really
much.
something going on. Oh, darling. All right. See you later.
Okay.
Oh, is there a website or anything for you or anything?
Well, my website is www.2tightentertainment.com. That's the number 2, tight, entertainment spelled out.com. You click on to Julia Garrison. The website for the play, Vanjo Productions, V as in Victor, ANJO Productions.com. That'll have all the information.
And I hope you'll come back and tell us when you do more stuff. We like to promote
Yes, I would love
have
to.
people in the Bronx doing stuff.
I would love to.
Good job,
Thank
Julia.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Gavin! Hey!